I would like to welcome you to the class of 2019 Henry County Sports Hall of Fame inductees. The first class inducted in 2019 were Steve Williams, Willie Tullis, Wilson Robert Lawson, Lester Davis, Jody Singleton, Leigh Davis, Dave Edwards, Buck Shaw, Comer Baker, Sammy Jackson, and Tiffany Davis. Dave Edwards, a star football and basketball player at Abbeville High, Edwards became a standout football player at Auburn University, earning All-SEC honors as a defensive end in 1961. Edwards was selected by the Denver Broncos in the 25th round of the 1962 AFL Draft, but instead decided to sign with the NFL's Dallas Cowboys as a free agent in 1963. Edwards missed only one game during 12 seasons in the NFL, while starting 135 games. He helped the Cowboys win 3 NFC championships and 1 Super Bowl. Dave Abbeville High School Class of 1959 Auburn University Football 4-year offensive/defensive end All-SEC First Team 1962 Honorable Mention All-American 1962 Signed with Dallas Cowboys First-string linebacker for 14 years. Played in 2 NFL championships and 3 Super Bowls. Dallas Morning News sportswriter named him Cowboys all-time linebacker. W.R. Lawson, a 4-year football letterman at Tuskegee University as an offensive and defensive lineman, Lawson would return to the Henry County school system in 1946 to begin a long tenure as an educator at Henry County Training School. As an assistant football coach at the school, 1951 to 1968, Lawson primarily coached linemen and was a key member of the staff developing game plans. He also coached the girls' basketball team at the school during the 1950s. Tiffany Davis, as an athlete, Davis played basketball at Abbeville High School, 1988 to 1991. She was named valedictorian of the school in 1993 and then attended Auburn University, where she earned a degree in computer engineering. While at Auburn, she also served as a Tigerette, one of the official student hosts of the athletic department. She has had a successful career as a computer engineer with experience in software and database development. Sammy Jackson, an all-state basketball player at Headland High School and team captain at the University of Montevallo during his playing days, Jackson went on to become a successful college basketball coach. He began his coaching career as an assistant at Auburn in 1993 and then served as an assistant at Tennessee State, 1994 to 1995, and Georgia Southern, 1995 to 1999. Jackson served as head coach at Savannah State University from 1999 to 2000 and became an assistant coach at the University of Alabama, 2002 to 2003. He then became an assistant at Alabama A&M for a decade before becoming a head coach again, this time at Fort Valley, GA, State University, where he stayed until resigning in September of 2018. Leigh Davis, the Henry County native, is listed in the Guinness World Records for several feats of strength. In 2018, Davis bent 15 steel bars behind his back in 42 seconds, breaking the previous mark by 18 seconds. The year before, he bent 20 bars in 58 seconds and then broke 3 police handcuffs for the world record in 52 seconds. After a tremendous basketball career at Henry County Training School, Davis, a 6'5", 210-pound forward, attended Jefferson State Junior College in Birmingham. He averaged 16 points and 10 rebounds as a freshman, then 18 points and 12 rebounds as a sophomore in being named All-Conference and All-Region. He was selected an honorable mention All-American. Davis then transferred and played his final 2 seasons at St. Bernard College in Cullman. Jody Singleton. Singleton helped lead the 1986 Headland High baseball team to a state championship. He was an all-regional selection for the 1987 Wallace College baseball team, which won the state championship. Singleton played 2 seasons at Troy University. He became the university's first student athlete to be twice selected as a first-team academic All-American. Buck Shaw, a native of Shorterville, Shaw became the first All-American at Tuskegee Institute as a baseball player in 1972. He was also a star football player at Tuskegee as a defensive back, earning team captain and MVP honors as a senior. In 1973 he became the first player from Tuskegee to be drafted when the St. Louis Cardinals baseball organization signed him in 1973. He would later become a successful high school coach. Comer Baker, a legendary basketball coach in the Wiregrass for 30 years, Baker posted a career record of 580-80. He coached the former Northside High in Headland to a 24-0 record during the 1958-59 season. In a three-year span at Abbeville High School, 1975-1978, Baker led the Yellow Jackets to 66 wins, an area title and a state semifinal appearance. As a high school basketball player for Henry County Training School, Baker once scored 42 points in a game. He played college basketball at Alabama State University. Willie Tullis, born in Newville, Tullis was a star athlete at Headland High from 1974 to 77. He signed a football scholarship with Southern Mississippi and played every game as a true freshman before transferring to Troy University. During his junior year, he earned Gulf South Conference Offensive MVP as a quarterback and as a senior was once again Gulf South MVP along with earning first-team All-American honors. Following his time at Troy, Tullis was selected by the Houston Oilers in the 8th round of the 1981 NFL Draft. He would play 4 years with the Oilers, followed by 2 years each with both the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. Steve Williams. Williams spent 38 years of leadership at Headland High School, the first 18 as head basketball coach and the remainder as principal. His basketball teams compiled a 455-122 record, made the state finals twice and won the 1984 championship with a 34-2 run, one of 10 trips to the state tournament. He was named WAC Coach of the Year 11 times and State Coach of the Year after the title year. As an athlete, he played basketball at Gulf Coast Junior College and Livingston University. Lester Davis, a 1968 graduate of Henry County Training School, Davis became a tremendous boxer and track and field athlete. He became a champion boxer during his stint in the U.S. Army. After his time in the service, Davis won the Alabama Golden Gloves Championship before beginning a career in the pro ranks. In 30 professional fights, Davis had 28 wins, 27 by knockout. He also holds what is believed to be a world record for running 15 miles backwards. Thank you for watching the Henry County Sports Hall of Fame Class of 2019. This information was written and compiled by Emmanuel Davis. For any inquiries and interest in the Henry County Sports Hall of Fame, please contact Emmanuel Davis.